Is he secretly pining for you? Want to know if he's missing you badly? In this video, we'll reveal 10 clear signs that'll give you the answer. From the way he looks at you to the things he says, we'll cover it all. If you're wondering if he's thinking about you, these signs will give you the clarity you need. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Breakups are painful and inevitable, and while you should work on building a healthy and lasting relationship, understand that they can happen at any time. In most cases, someone usually feels dumped, and another person usually feels confident about their decision. Regardless, both parties are affected unless they were never emotionally attached. So, when guys start to miss you after a breakup, their behavior might change towards you. To start with, do guys miss their ex? Of course they do. Even when they try to mask their emotions, men's breakup is usually more complicated. Indeed, women react almost immediately and take longer to get over their breakups. On the other hand, men take their time before they process the end of their relationship. They may act calm, mature, or agreeable at first, but the truth reveals itself sooner or later. In this video, you will learn about the average duration it takes for a guy to miss you and the signs he misses you after a breakup. 10 signs when men start to miss you after a breakup. How do you know he misses you after a breakup? Easy. He will always show himself one way or the other. If he's not calling or texting, he will be on your social platforms, passing good comments on your posts or talking about you. They will be around you, in your business, your friend's business, and so on. Or he will ignore you to get your attention. How do you know if it takes that long for most guys to miss you? What are the signs he misses you after a breakup? You will notice the following signs when guys start to miss you after a breakup. 1. Texting. There is a reason many people keep the no contact rule after a breakup. That's because exchanging text messages might reignite whatever feelings you both have for each other. While a few texts to check up on each other are harmless, frequent text messages are one of the signs when guys start to miss you after a breakup. If this is your reality, your ex may be missing you. 2. Frequent calls. When guys start to miss you after a breakup, they will frequently call you. A few calls are allowed to check on each other. For instance, your ex may want to get some information from you. However, it signifies your ex misses you and wants you back when it becomes constant. 3. He invites you out. Whether you broke the relationship off or he did, going out after a breakup is an indication that one of the partners wants the other. As you attend events together, you may unconsciously develop feelings together. This period can be a new experience for you, even if you have been in a relationship before. The sensuality between you will bring a rejuvenation, and you will begin to feel emotions that you have not felt before with the same person. Sometimes taking a short break from long relationships can help partners miss each other and lessen their negative emotional burden. 4. He cares for you. The end of a relationship shouldn't mean the end of a friendship. After all, some individuals were once dating but are now good friends. But when guys start to miss you after a breakup, he cares for you in an enhanced manner. Nonetheless, if your ex is always in your business and nothing has changed in how he cared for you when you were dating, he may be missing you. 5. He still uses pet names for you. One of the top signs of someone missing you after a breakup is when they never stopped using pet names for you. Phrases like my love, baby, sugar, heartthrob, etc. are endearing names lovers use for each other. If your ex remains adamant and uses them, then he misses you dearly. 6. He remembers important dates. Is he thinking about me after the breakup? He might be if he knows some events in your life. Anyone with a good memory can remember important dates and events, but it takes an intentional person to know significant days and events in your life. Birthdays, special events, and family functions signify great moments. If your ex calls to celebrate them with you, then he hasn't stopped thinking about you. 7. He still sends gifts. When do guys start missing their ex is an easy thing to figure out when you notice gifts being sent. Gifting is a universal way of letting someone know that you care for them. It shows what you think about the recipient. If the bouquets haven't stopped coming, it is one of the signs that will provide you with an answer to the question, is he thinking about me after the breakup? 8. He visits you. When will my ex start missing me? He may have started already if he visits you often. After a breakup, it's typical for the individuals concerned to create room for each other. That will help them process their feelings better. If your ex pays you regular visits, it may be a sign that he wants you back. 9. He talks about you to others. The pains of a breakup often make some people avoid anything related to their ex. However, this is difficult for others. You see them mentioning your name in conversations with strangers or friends. When does an ex start to miss you? Notably, when they talk about you as if you are still dating. Missing someone after a breakup can make you act like you are still dating them. Psychologist Mert Shecker says that if a man talks about you constantly after he gets over the pain of separation, there are 2 psychological reasons for this. First, he really misses you and wants to share this emotional burden. And second, he is trying to alleviate the situation by sharing the emotional burden and trying to tell you to help him by talking to others. 10. He stares at you. Do guys miss you after a breakup? If he is still stealing glances at you, he surely is. If you and your ex work in the same place or visit the same site, it's inevitable to avoid each other. Once you notice your ex can't help catching every glimpse at you, someone may be missing you. Indeed, it's awkward, but he is helpless. If you notice these signs, he might just be missing you more than you think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel for more insights like this.